Look at how great this is doing. That's probably not why you clicked on this video. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about, sorry about that. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about my special recipe for keto dip. And so I'm gonna show you guys how I make it, how we cook it, and let's get started. Alright, so we're back in the kitchen. This is a different angle that I'm trying out. Please forgive the dishes in the sink. I forgot to do those when I started this video. So anyways, what you're gonna need, you're gonna need some chili. I prefer this brand. I'm not sponsored by this brand by no means, but I like this brand. I also like that the Angus meat is in there. I'm gonna have all of the nutritional facts listed at the end of the video if you wanna just skip ahead and look at all the nutritional facts. But this is a ketogenic dip. So this is definitely a really nice side that can go with your meats and stuff like that. So, I like to use chili with meat and beans. I like to do black beans as well. Good source of fiber. Fiber is very important for the ketogenic diet. Cream cheese for the ketogenic diet, that's your best friend. You're also gonna need 4 cups, yeah, that's right, 4 cups of shredded cheese. I use Colby and the white shredded. You'll also need the KerryGold gold label butter, and you will also need coconut oil. All right, let's get to cooking. In case you guys were wondering. That stuff's amazing. Alright, so once you've got the butter melted and you've got the coconut oil melted and it's starting to smoke a little bit, reduce the heat and then add your chili. Stir the chili into the butter. Make sure to season with salt, Himalayan pink salt. You can use whatever you want, but I prefer the pink salt because it has a little bit more minerals. You can also add a little bit of chives. So then add your black beans, stir that all into the mix. Let that come to a nice little bubble. Once it starts bubbling up, then you can add in your cream cheese. You want to add in your cream cheese very slowly, okay? Let it melt. It's best to actually take the cream cheese out of the refrigerator 30 minutes before you make this, so that way it gets nice and warm temperature, room temperature. Alright, you want to make sure that the cream cheese is completely melted and mixed into the chili before you add your other cheese. The other cheese is going to be your really solidifier, and it's going to thicken that chili up and that dip up. I just forgot the most important ingredient that makes it like my special way, because this is very simple as of yet. Let me go grab that. This little bitty ingredient is what makes this keto dip my dip. Worcestershire sauce. You just want to add a nice little splash of it to it, and you can add it whenever or whatever. I like to add it right before I add the cheese. Alright everybody, that is my keto recipe for the keto dip. It's usually gonna put out about 22 servings. I think it's 133 calories. I'll have the actual amounts in the description below. But it's 10 grams of fat, 5.5 grams of carbs, and 5.5 grams of protein. Now it says on the MyFitnessPal picture that I'll put up 6.5 grams of carbs, but per serving you get 1 gram of dietary fiber. So for keto, you want to subtract your fiber from your carbohydrates, and that's why this particular thing is a ketogenic dip. The serving amount is 58 grams or 2 tablespoons. So you can play with that amount. So for 2 tablespoons, 133 calories. It's really rich in fat. It's got some carbs, it's got some protein, but it's an overall balanced dip, and you can definitely put it on all of your stuff that you want to. I put it on meatballs, I put it on my chicken. I'll even use it as a way to dip with like the carb balance tortillas. So like I'll make it with tacos or something like that. You can pretty much do whatever you want to with this dip. Let me know if you guys try this. I'd really appreciate some feedback on this dip. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this type of video. We've got other videos coming soon. The Sip Taste Tell Season 2 is about to launch, and I've got all of the alcohol for you guys with that. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. Join the Waller Wolfpack. Let's be a family. All right, guys, go be awesome.